Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokestay here, back at you with another video. And today we have RGMX Test Track. Now this is a free Supercross track by RGMX Racing, and it is on MXB mods right now. And it's free. And I gotta be honest with you, man, this is probably some of the most fun I've had on a Supercross track. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting better at Supercross, or if just because the track is that good. You know what I'm saying? Now, the track is fire, and I have gotten a little bit better. But I don't know if that's why I enjoy it so much. I just really enjoy this track. Now, it does have this dry track, and then it has the wet track, which we will visit after we spend a couple laps on the dry track. And overall, man, this track is it's fire, right? And it is his first release for a track. And if he keeps this up, man, he's gonna be releasing some bangers, bro. Like, straight up. Now, I know today I did this a little different. I didn't have the camera to where I zoom out and all of that stuff. And I was looking at the analytics side of things and how the viewer kind of just drops off right at the beginning, like and I think it's because like it's zoomed into my face. I'm not playing, I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try this for a couple videos and see if it helps, see what happens, man. And it will make the editing process a little bit easier. So if it helps out, then, you know, that's a win-win, because it'll make the editing easier and the viewer retention longer. So we're just testing some things out, man. But yeah, RGMX killed this thing, bro. For a first track release, like, this is crazy. And it's so good, bro. Like, I'm putting this into servers. Next time I stream, I'm putting this into servers. I absolutely love it. Now, yesterday, the video that you would have saw, I believe, would have been my 125, trying to win on a 125 in a 250 lobby. Now, I got that idea from the video suggestions box on my Discord from a guy named Jerky. So if you would like your name to be popped up on the screen, put in the thumbnail, and like for me to accept your challenge, join my Discord and enter it into the video suggestion box, man. I greatly appreciate everybody that takes the time out to come up with an idea and throw it in there. It takes some stress off my shoulders, and it's also really fun to do. So if you guys want to do that, feel free to go ahead and do that. It's greatly appreciated. Now, one thing that I have been trying to get better with is the consistent uploads, and we've talked about this before, but life has handed me a big basket of shit lately, right, outside of YouTube. So being that that's the case, I have missed a couple days of shorts, a couple days of videos, but I'm not gonna let that intervene anymore, and we're gonna be right back on the grind. We're gonna be pushing for that 2,000 subscriber mark, man. We're almost at 1,100 right now. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely go click that, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. It really is. So we're gonna finish this lap up, and then we're gonna check out the wet version of this track, man. Now, I'm excited to see what else RGMX releases, because like I said, I don't know if you guys remember Hell Machine's first track, but his very first track was Swedish Midsummer Carnage 1. And we know how that ended up, because he creates some fire tracks. And I think that this, quality-wise, reminds me a lot of that for a first track. You know what I'm saying? So I think he has a lot of potential, and I hope that we see some more bangers coming from him soon, man. I really do. I'm still on day shift, so I started streaming today. The day I'm recording this, I streamed, and it turned out pretty decent for like only my second day shift stream. I do miss my late night stream, guys, though, man. I do. all y'all, man. We had a blast, and I'm hoping that it continues when I go back on the night shift, bro. I really am hoping that, so we'll see, though. Maybe it was just a 1 month run and done type thing, but I'm hoping that's not the case, man. Choke up right there. Let me know down in the comments if you have this track, if you went and got it, and what do you think of it. I haven't looked in servers because I've been streaming all day, so I haven't looked in servers to see if it's popping off like that or not yet. But I'm imagining it is, because this is a fire track, man, and it's free. And usually those free tracks that are really good, especially with it being Supercross season, I could see this track doing really well in servers. So, but yeah, so that's the dry track. So we're gonna fast forward real quick, and we're gonna go hop onto the wet track, and we're gonna see what that's talking about, man. All right, we are back, and this is the wet track. Oh, this looks good. It reminds me a lot of the ARL wet track. This looks really good, man. I love the way the tracks look when they're wet in this game. I am curious as to how much it affects, though, but it definitely, off the rip, feels like I'm not getting shit for traction, so that's crazy. Let's see if we can hit this double, or this triple like we could. Oh yeah, we can still hit the triple. Okay, so I think, oh no, it is a little bit slick still. It is slick. Oof. Yeah, this is rough in the mud, bro. Oof. Definitely rough. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, man, this track is fire. I'm super stoked to see a new track creator come along and do such a good job, man. I think that being that we're gonna hopefully see some more from him, I think he has the potential to be right up there with the best of them, man, for real. Because this track is fun to ride. It's really flowy, really, really flowy. Not only that, but it looks good. Now, the only downside I could see to it was the file size, but he addressed that in the post. He said he tried to get it down, but he couldn't because there was a lot of stuff on the track and everything. So, I mean, you can't fault the man for the file size, though. But this mud is killing me. Man, this thing is slick, bruh. This thing is slick as hell. But, so if you watched my 125 verse 250 challenge video, or any of my other challenge videos, man, I would really appreciate it if you made it this far. Let me know down below, what do you think of it? Do you think they have a place on the channel? Do you think that I don't do a good job at them? Do you think that it's a nice change of pace from the typical track reviews we do? Just give me some overall feedback on them, man, because I'm trying to add some more, like a mixture of content onto the channel. I am going to do Game of Bikes with somebody, and hopefully we can do that once a week, maybe twice a week, but probably just once a week. I think that's a really fun idea. Shout out to Norris Creations, because that's where I got the idea from, and I don't want it to be considered stealing. I'm just kind of taking the idea, and I'm gonna probably expand upon it in some way, shape, or form. But really, I just think it's a fun little game mode, a fun little idea that, you know, would overall just be a blast to do. So, and it's different for the channel, you know what I'm saying? So, overall, I have a blast making these videos, man. I really do. And the more I can change things up and add different varieties to it, the better. One, because, you know, it adds more to ideas. Like, I can have more ideas, more videos, but also, you know, you don't want to do the same stuff over and over and over and over again, you know what I'm saying? Because then it becomes repetitive, and then you lose the interest, and it doesn't become as fun. So I really want to mix it up for just all of those reasons, you know what I'm saying? So, but definitely let me know what you guys think of the webcam being like this rather than directly in front of the track, you know, or directly in front of my face when we first start the video. So I think overall, I don't think it'll impact it very much. I think people that are watching are still gonna watch, but we did get right into the track. We didn't waste any time, and usually it's a good 10 seconds to 30 seconds that we sit there and talk before we get into the video. So hopefully with it being this way, we can do something else, you know. We can make this thing run a little bit smoother, man. But yes, that is RGMX Test Track by RGMX Racing. Definitely go pick it up. It's on MXB Mods. The link will be down below, man. Other than that, bro, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.